Cassandra, Michael.
Woo!
What up, y'all?
It's us.
We're back.
We're here.
It's
Happy
us.
Sundays.
And
I hope your
the
Sundays.
Sundays after next, I guess.
What?
It is Sunday. We made it to the weekend.
The finale.
The finale
of
of
the
the
week.
weekend, yeah.
All right,
Actually,
I got.
Or the beginning.
of the
Yeah, I
week.
was
Depending
about
on-
to ask a very important question.
Depending on your
Is
calendar.
Sunday the beginning or the end of your week?
If
Both.
you're looking at a calendar,
It's
it's
the
the
end of my
beginning.
week.
Otherwise, it's the end.
It's both. It's both, in my opinion. And I'll tell you why.
Enter the vortex.
Yeah, I was like, I can't wait to hear this.
First of all,
It's a double-sided mirror.
the week is an infinite thing, okay? We try and make it this linear thing. It is
That's
not.
true.
And so Sunday is the point of return. That's the point of return for the cycle. So it is both the end and the beginning. Also, you both have plans on Sunday, but also try and get shit done before Monday. Like, you can party on Sunday, but you can also do chores and get shit ready for the week, right? Meal prep or what have you. So that's my take on the infinite week of Sundays.
All right, I've got an alternate question. So it's the beginning of humans suddenly gain consciousness. What day is it?
What?
Sunday or Monday?
If they suddenly gain consciousness?
Yeah, what day?
Like,
is
if
it?
we just woke up right now.
No, like when humans gained consciousness,
Oh, I think it was a Wednesday.
discovered time. What day of the week was
Really,
it?
I
It wasn't
really
any
felt that it
day
was a Tuesday.
because the consciousness was not advanced enough to create a calendar and days of the week.
That's right.
So there was no day of the week.
it wasn't
It just
until-
was.
Or are
Okay.
asking
If you
wanna
what
get
day did
philosophical, that's the
civilization-
All right.
philosophical answer.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So once we started having weeks and months, days, hours, minutes, that moment, what day of the week was it?
Well,
That's
first
it.
of all, Eric, there are different calendars in the world.
That's true.
So which calendar are you referring to? Because not every
They all have the
one's
same number of days.
Are you
No.
Do
talking
they?
about the Mayan calendar? Are you talking about the Gregorian calendar?
I'm just talking about weeks. I'm not months, not years, not anything. Just
How-
weeks.
How funny would it be though if the person who did create the days, they were like, all right, this starts tomorrow.
Yeah, right. They probably
You
did
know,
that. That's
like,
what they probably
okay,
did.
it's Saturday right now technically, but we're gonna start this tomorrow. It's Sunday. It's first day of the week. Just so
But
you
don't
know, we're
forget about
starting
daylight
tomorrow.
savings time. That's
Yeah.
also tonight.
It's also 3 p.m. right now, but it's gonna be 4 p.m. tomorrow.
It's
the
also
same
like,
time.
why is that still around? I don't understand. Nobody else has it.
That's
Because
not
we got to
true.
keep America great.
Great.
The UK has it. What are you
Again.
talking about?
I don't think the UK has it.
They do. They absolutely do.
Prove
They
it.
do it like a week before us or a week after us. It's one or the other.
What about Canada?
I'd imagine they're a part of North America that they would, but I don't know for sure.
Well, okay. Mm-hmm. Right.
Eric,
I don't know. It would make
ponderer.
more sense in like northern countries, in like Europe. Europe's more north than us. It's dark. Save some daylight.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It's a fake thing, but so is money. So what are
That's
we
right.
doing?
You're right.
What are we even doing? Why are we not on a commune, growing our own goddamn food, running around naked? Am I right?
Every day I think about
Let's be nude.
how I don't have a house. That would make me happy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, all natural, baby.
I don't know.
I don't know, guys.
This world.
We've
But this
got
is why
What
we
a
get
world.
together on Sundays is to
Did you-
process the world.
yeah. Did you see that Putin said that they're going to chemically castrate any pedophiles?
Oh, fantastic! I
mean,
applaud that.
Great segue.
I was gonna say, is it wrong to be for it? Like,
Yeah, I know, right?
like it's not humane, but like what they did to these children also isn't humane. So
yeah, exactly.
I think
Especially
it
if
does.
they're
It's a bit of a
convicted.
dilemma. It's a bit of a dilemma.
I don't know. I think the punishment matches the crime.
Well, it's like it's similar to like the death penalty, right? Like,
Well, I mean,
what
like
constitutes?
back in the old days, if you got caught stealing, you get your hand cut off.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Eric's like, take it back.
Yeah.
Take it back to basics, baby. It worked back then. All right. I don't know where we went wrong.
I don't know where we're
So
does
does
this
this
too
include does this include priests?
Well,
Are there priests like that?
In
They don't
Russia?
have priests.
I don't
No
know.
priests.
Pedophiles do not discriminate.
They can go to the Vatican though.
Kinda, they do. They very.
They're very specific, actually.
Yeah. Great.
You know
point.
what I mean. You know what I mean.
10 to 12.
Okay, well, I approve. I do approve of that. Thank you for that good,
Yeah.
uplifting news, Michael.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
look.
in other news, Russia is still trying to bomb the shit out of Ukraine. So like, let's back off on praising Russia in any way, shape, or form.
Well, let's keep it on the fun topics. So anyway,
Yeah.
back to the pedophiles.
castrating.
What would you say is like the average age range for pedophiles?
40 to 56.
Oh, I guess I mean for who,
Their
the
targets?
The kids.
Wow. That's a good
I think-
question.
I gave a good.
Is that a good question?
Though, you know?
Or is that an awful question?
It is an awful question, but like let's
well,
dive
I
in.
mean, like predators can, hunt any age, really.
Okay, don't no.
I think
vague
it
answer.
depends on.
There's a range. There's an
I
average.
think it. I
There's
think
an
it depends on
10 to
the
12.
sex of the offender. I feel like women would go more for like younger teenage type. I feel like men would go for like 6 to 10.
You speaking
Oh,
from
I see what you're
experience?
Six
saying.
to
I see what you're
10.
saying.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Gross.
They're not old enough to know
that's a rough
what's
range.
going on.
That is a rough range.
But on the other
But
hand,
good guess. Really good guess.
women pedophiles usually in that 15 to 17 range.
Yeah,
You know,
that's true.
trying to get their rocks
Mhm.
off. It's gross.
Is that a statistic or is that just what we're fed from the media?
Yeah, where are you getting this?
Because it's like all the movies. It's like, oh, hook up with the female teacher, and you're like
Right.
16. But and then it's all like in the news. It's like pedophiles, and it was a 10-year-old and this
But it's
creepy
mostly
40-year-old.
men, right?
Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
But like when you hear
But-
about like women pedophiles, it's always like
Yeah.
a teacher with like their student or
Yeah, that's what Eric was saying. That like for men, it's typically between like 6 and 10, and I'm trying to say for women,
All right, look, we're just fact checking here. We're just fact checking.
we're not fact checking.
we're not fact checking at all.
We're just talking.
Well, okay, hypothetically, fact checking. Yeah.
Hypothetically fact checking.
You get it. Okay?
Sometimes
Look,
we like to get dark here. We like to.
I
think
only like to
deeply.
get dark, okay? Because my life is just in shambles. It's not really, but
No,
it's. I
feel
like being
that.
dark. I like being dark.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So
it's more fun.
normally at work, I try to be like a quiet, buddy guy. And today I accidentally let out a dark joke in the break room.
Worse than
And
a fart.
I know. I was just
Yeah,
thinking that.
kinda. And it wasn't even that good, but it was weird for them. Like someone was
It
playing their
felt like I
phone.
farted after I did it.
Someone was
I
playing their
almost wish I
phone.
farted.
And like an ad popped up about we need more joy in the world. And someone was like, yeah, we really do. And I was like, no, the fuck we don't. Like, get that shit away from me. And they're like, and I'm like, I mean like almond joys. I don't like almond joys.
Oh, Eric, you shit all over it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh.
That's it though? That's it?
That was the dark
I said it
joke?
wasn't even anything.
That's
But
nothing.
I
You
mean,
have
did they
some
even
really
look at you
fragile
afterwards?
coworkers.
I really do. I really do. Like, there's a 6-year-old man who's upset at one of the super
a 6-year-old man.
60.
I
work
heard
with-
a 6-year-old man. I was
Eric-
like,
I work with all the old people.
6-year-old
a little
man?
guy in a
What is this, Benjamin
tuxedo.
Button? What the fuck?
60.
How do you
60.
think Eric knows ages 6 to 10?
Good one.
Okay.
Whose dog?
Yeah, whose dog is that?
Eric, what the fuck?
I swear they're not mine. I got like a little money on the side, you know? But
Okay,
they're not
so-
mine.
So the 60-year-old was like, holy shit, Eric's gonna take his life any minute.
No, I was just talking about how sensitive they are at work. The 6-year-old man is upset at a supervisor because he forgot to say hi to him when he walked in the morning, and he reported him.
Forgot? Or was like,
Yeah.
fuck him. Fuck you.
Probably fuck
man.
him. Probably fuck him. But now that supervisor has to say hi to him every
People are
morning,
oh my
first
God,
thing.
dude.
6-year-old man complaining about that.
What? I've never heard of that
This ain't
before.
daycare, bitch. It's a day job. Quit act. I had people who I no longer work with because they quit. Thank God. But they would fucking be like, I don't want to work with this person, and I'm like, nobody fucking wants to work with anyone, man. Suck it up, you dummy. You can't just request not to work with someone. I mean, perhaps you
Oh
can
my
in
God,
certain
I wish-
situations.
I
but, like,
wish.
It was like the most petty shit. I'm like, dude, suck it the fuck up. Like, nobody likes people they work with. Okay,
Yeah, true.
that's called work. Okay, you know how many jobs I've had where I'm like, ugh. I'm usually like, my boss sucks. This manager doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. But I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. It's crazy.
Bark.
Anyway,
We should be able to request who we work with, though, you know?
Yeah.
Or at least just like say, yeah, I don't want to work with that person, like for sure. Like for sure.
I feel like
they'll
there
be
are
like,
jobs
okay,
like
for
that
sure.
where you
I feel like
definitely
that's part
can.
of fucking being a person, though. You have to deal with people, even if you don't like people. So, like, that's
Boo.
part
Yeah.
of building your character. Fucking suck it up and
Boo.
deal with it and quit being a little bitch. Like, ain't no safe space, okay? Fuck you and your safe space. No, there's no safe space in the world, you idiot.
Yeah. We
do
also
you
had this younger girl quit because she got upset that we washed the silverware too many times. 3 times is too many times.
Wait,
What?
huh?
What?
I don't get it.
Also,
Get it.
we've
It
got
doesn't
like
make
an
sense.
automatic dish machine, so all you got to do is just lift a handle and close it. But 3 times is too many. It's
Look,
excessive.
man, lifting that handle 3 times is
she
so
upset
tough.
like this is against nature? Or like recycle, you know, like
Or
that
is she
kind of
just
thing?
saying like it's ridiculous to do it 3 times? Because I'll say this, I'm kind of in her camp as far as that goes, but not to the point where I would quit.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
Yeah,
wasn't.
what the fuck?
I wasn't there that day. I just heard stories.
I wish
But-
you would have been there because I need more details.
I wish you would step
Um,
back from that ledge.
I do have more
Break
details.
I break for whales.
Earlier that day, there was this old lady that works there, and she came in and said good morning to that girl, and the girl didn't say anything back. And this old woman is like a feisty black woman, so she's like, "Hello, did you hear me? I said good morning." And she's like, "Oh, sorry, I'm just tired." She's like, "Well, the breath you said I'm tired with, you could have said good morning to me with."
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
So that also happened that day.
Were you like, dude?
I wasn't there. She told me that, the old lady. She's like, "Yeah." I'm glad she quit.
I would have been like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have rolled out the red carpet for you as well. That's my mistake." Like, fuck off,
That's
bitch.
hilarious. I would kill to hear her tell that story to you.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That's weird. People are
Well,
weird. dude.
People suck, man.
Yeah, sensitive
I
place.
don't like
So
humans.
You
All
know,
right,
you
I
know
don't
how
like
many
'em.
people I walk by at work who don't say a fucking word to me, and you know what? I prefer it.
yeah, me
I'm the
too.
person who doesn't talk to people.
It-
I walk right by people and I'm like,
Don't look at
I'll
me.
acknowledge them.
Yeah.
I'll like give them. I'll give them like a little head nod or something. But like, we don't have to have a conversation.
no.
You
That's
know?
exactly why I do that, because if I'm like, oh hey so and so, then they're like, oh hey, and then they want to chat. I'm like, no, 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 no. That was a moving hello, okay? That was a walking hello.
Mm.
Do not attach. Do not cling on, all right? No, that's too long. That's too long. That's
in
why
the
I'm like,
South,
nope.
there's definitely like you hang on for a story, so I just cave in
Ugh,
in
I
my
can't do it.
office until about noon because I'm like I
Yeah.
don't want to deal with people. I don't want
Oh,
to hear how their
no.
night was.
How do
I
you
wanna
get any
hear-
work done? You know?
I just stay in my office most of the time, and
Mhm.
people come to me, and then I pretend to be busy.
What's
very
worse
easy.
is
I
when
wish I could
people
pretend.
come up to you and tell you the same damn story like every day, or a version of the same story, and you're just like,
Oh.
dude, yeah, and you're trying to like be nice, you know, but you're also like, I got shit to do, and I don't want to
Yep.
fucking hear this again. Yeah. So eventually, I just
Yeah.
kind of like start like slowly working, and then they'll go, okay, have a good day.
Yeah, yeah. See what I'm saying?
But at
Mhm.
least they
That's how
get
you do it.
either they get the hint or they don't care anymore. You know,
Yeah.
like whatever.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they're not like they're not a bad person or anything. It's just annoying. Like you just told me this story. I mean, yesterday and the day before. Like I don't need to hear it every day of the week. You know?
But they sure love telling it.
Yeah.
Yes, work sucks.
I work in a kitchen, so we just talk shit all day.
Well, that's pretty awesome.
I don't know. It's exhausting talking shit all day, every day.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I don't want to talk shit. I just want to not talk. But then if I don't talk, it's weird. Everyone's like, "You okay? Everything all right?"
Ew.
Yeah, I just trying to get my shit done.
I try not to get close to my coworkers. I don't want them to know me.
I get that.
We all.
I'm very secretive.
Sorry, go ahead.
Was it?
We all basically just talk about the bullshit of work and how shitty it is and how much we all want to leave and blow the place
And
up.
how much you
Mhm.
don't, and then like you don't leave. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then we don't because, well, actually, all of us are. It's just a matter of time.
Mhm.
I'm like the only one in my office who doesn't bitch about every single thing that I have to do.
Well, sometimes
that's why
everything
my bosses
is
like me.
stupid.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah. It's just very tough being the person who takes the high road. It's just not
That's
worth
why
it.
they call it the high road. It's a hike, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
good point.
exhausting.
You got to get up there somehow.
Yeah.
That's why I tend to take the low road. It's easy.
I
I
got
just
it.
bark at everyone. I'm like, yeah, get out of here.
I take the middle
What do you
road.
want?
I just stay in my own lane. You know what I mean?
And that's why I stay in my office. I just do not want to interact with anybody.
Yeah, I try and stay in my lane, but everyone keeps fucking swerving into my fucking lane, and then I have to fucking be the asshole and be like, honk, 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 get the fuck out of my lane.
Are we still talking about work?
We're talking about a lot of things, okay? I'm angry.
I mean, everything incites violence within me, and it's
Yeah.
very hard. It's very
I can
hard.
relate so much.
Yeah, it's very hard not to just like burst. Okay, I
Okay.
was in an airport recently, and
Ugh.
I saw so many children just throwing tantrums.
Ugh.
And I got so jealous because I was like, that is what I want to do. I want to scream and shout and bang my
gotcha.
fists. Like, I just, like, you know what I mean? Like, I really want to just let loose, but I fucking can't because I'm an adult. And
Have you tried doing it? Just throwing a
No.
temper tantrum on your floor?
Yeah, just like right now, you're home by
Scream
yourself.
into a
Nobody will
pillow.
judge you. Maybe your dogs, your pets.
well, by the time
whatever.
I
Well,
get
you
home,
do have a
like,
neighbor.
I'm already like, okay, like, there's space between me and the office.
Jess,
So,
do you want to scream and shout and let it all out?
yeah.
And scream and shout and,
And
let
shout.
it
You
out.
should
And
get a
let it
scream
all
pillow
out.
for work and just have it in
That's
your
actually
office.
a
And
wonderful
then close
idea.
your door and then just go scream in your pillow.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what? I
just
think
like
I
in
might
Sunny.
do that.
That's what I really want. That'd be real
That's
nice.
actually a really great idea. I think I
But
could get
the walls
far
are
in
too
my life.
thin, you know?
Oh, yeah. True.
Everyone
My
would be like,
boss can hear
"Are
me
you
from my
okay?"
office.
Yeah.
I'd be like, don't talk to me!
Does that make me crazy?
That's right.
Yeah.
It might make you crazy, but it also might make you less crazy, and nobody ever thinks to ask
Cassandra,
that
do you have
question.
your own office?
I do. Yes.
Nice.
She's got a nice view of a weed store,
Yep.
Nice.
Jealous.
Yep.
which is where
I
we
don't
buy
have
our
a
weed.
view.
It's nice and convenient. Yep.
Oh, well, that's cool.
It's nice, yeah. It's nice having your own office, but I also it's hard to have my door closed at times because like I just don't like I don't know. It's such a signal to people of like don't bother me, stay out, and like I don't know. There are times where I like don't want to do that or can't really do that cuz like people have questions and like, you know, people are around and whatever. So I like, which is also part of setting boundaries, like, you know, making yourself available. And there are times where I do close my door because I'm like, I need to focus and get stuff done and I cannot have interruptions. So, but,
I mean, the only time I
yeah.
have my door closed is like when I have a meeting. Like, that's.
Yeah.
But I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. I see what you're
But
saying.
I also like, it's because I don't set those boundaries sometimes, I do get like really barky at people and like snippy and I'll be like, like
Yeah.
I have to have a work session, like close my door all like angrily and they're like, okay, what the fuck? And I'm just like, because I can't like focus because like people are talking to me or come into my office and ask questions, you know, and like again, like obviously want to help and like not be the fucking bitch of the office, but also at the same time I don't really care and I would rather be the bitch of the office if it makes you not want to come talk to me all the time. So I'm like, yeah, I don't care, like whatever. But yeah, it can be tough, but it is nice having an office, I will say. It's nice.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah. Fucking work,
Anyway,
man.
Yeah, let's get off the work
That was our work sucks segment.
bullshit.
I got one more. I gotta get on
Oh,
my chest.
shit.
I got one more. I got criticized for the first time today at work.
What? Jesus.
From-
How?
One of the sisters. She didn't say it to
Oh.
me directly. She relayed the message to me.
She was
To-
like, that black guy fucked up my food.
Kinda. She's like,
Spicy.
so we have like a main meal and we have like an alternate, like no salt added, no seasoning meal for people that
What?
can't have that stuff. It's a place I cook for old people.
They can't have salt and pepper?
Yeah.
The horror.
That is,
Specific
that
diets.
is way too progressive a band for them, okay? They couldn't
Oh,
handle it.
that's awful. Okay, go
Well,
ahead.
so I made these plain chicken legs. Plain chicken, nothing on them.
Ugh.
Just
Guy Fieri
Are
is
you,
rolling around in his
are you
grave.
describing Mac's meal when when they're stuck on the ship in the basement in the little like I don't know
The
underneath
basement
the
of the
ship.
boat. Whose fucking dog?
Yeah,
is
whose
that?
dog is that for real, dude?
Eric, you're such a fucking liar. You fucking got a dog.
No.
God.
He taught
I
Milo
just-
how to
Your
bark.
neighbors?
Yeah. Behind us.
Damn.
All
I'ma
right.
kill you
all
and
right.
a loud ass motherfucking barking dog.
I guess some things you can't do. You can take Eric out of the doghouse, but you can't take the doghouse out of Eric. Or whatever
Eric-
the saying is.
Eric got that
Eric
dog
is a
in him.
dog whisperer.
This dog's not as bad as the last dogs.
Oh, that's good.
Well, it's because there's no fighting because it's only one.
Oh, that's right.
It's a big dog though. Scary dog.
I like big
Dog.
dogs.
Hot dog.
Hot dog, diggity dog.
Anyway, she said the chicken was way too pale and it made her lose her appetite. Didn't even want to eat after seeing it.
You should have been like, bitch, your skin way too pale. Go outside.
She didn't
and
say
get
it to
some
me
sun.
directly. She had Karen really in the message.
Oh no.
Karen?
Damn.
You heard it from Karen.
You heard it from Karen.
You should just every time she tries to talk to you, you should just be like, "Oh, hold on a sec," and like grab your phone and just start like, recording. Be like, "Okay, go ahead."
The other day I
Just
was
see what
fucking
she
making
does.
this like base for dressing, salad dressing. You gotta like warm up the vinegar, which is fucking awful, and then like dissolve the sugar in it. And then you gotta cool it so you can add the oils and stuff later. But as I'm walking to the walk-in with this hot bowl of hot vinegar, probably the worst hot thing imaginable, she just fucking kicks open the walk-in door, almost like slams it into me, stomps out, doesn't even say anything.
God damn.
I'm like, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, see you next Tuesday.
I would have been like, "Hey, did you not see me here? You."
You should,
Yeah.
you should have said, I'll pray for you.
Ooh.
I
was focused.
one.
I had hot vinegar right here, blowing up my nostrils.
Yeah, right.
Walking to
I would have just pulled the Mac and be like,
Everybody-
okay, there's a nice way to do that. There's a nice way to do that. No?
It was also way too early in the morning for that to even be happening.
So much drama.
USA.
Alright, fuck
we
work.
know drama.
Fuck work.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just win the lottery.
Did you see that the guy that won the billion lottery is a Florida man?
Someone won.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I hope he spends it on gators.
The next Tiger King.
He's definitely
Oh,
spending it all
shit.
Bunch of
on
hookers and
meth.
cocaine.
I didn't think about that. He is the next
Ooh,
Tiger
yeah.
King.
Could be.
But
could
yeah,
be.
it was what,
Gator
like
King?
1.34 billion. Oh my god, I can't even say
Yeah,
it because
but
it makes me so mad.
Okay, well, they really only get like 500 million. So
Yeah, only 500 million.
Only.
you know, not even that much if you really think about it.
Right. Like, what's that going to get you? You know? $500 million.
Yeah, that's literally what it is, Jess.
500 million.
I want
Things at the
500
dollar
million $1 bills, baby.
I want to.
What would you do? You win the $1 billion lottery, you get $500 million. What are you doing?
Paying off my student
great
loans.
question.
I feel like that's everyone's first answer. Pay
It
off my
should be
debts.
your first answer. Get out of debt.
Donate to charity.
Boo. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that.
Well, I'd set up
all
generational
up.
wealth
Why?
by
We're not having
doing some
generations.
investing. And
Just
so-
that? You're not going to spend
Having
any of it?
generations.
You're not even going to have any generations, Jeff.
You're not going to pay off your debt?
Well, I have nephews, okay? So there you go. And
I
They will
Yeah.
carry
get
the
my money.
legacy.
Well, if you don't pay off your debt, they're gonna inherit that too.
I only have $6,000 in debt, so that's all I have to pay off.
Dang. That's pretty good.
Actually,
You
that's
still probably do it.
who actually would pay off your debt though if you die? Because that's like it
My
wouldn't
dad
just be
would
who
pay
you're
off.
related to.
Jess, in this scenario, you outlive your dad.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no, my dad's
yes,
never gonna
exactly. Okay.
Well,
he's
you
never
need to get over that
Well,
real quick.
I'm really sorry to tell you, but
Well, maybe not real quick. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said it like that.
Yeah, we
He's,
probably
What do you
shouldn't talk
know?
about this on the show.
Your mom just called me, actually.
We seem to be predicting the future a lot.
I would also donate to charity as
Yikes.
well.
I would
And then
never.
I'd also put together the ultimate festival of bands that I
Ooh.
want to see.
we've
So that's what I'm
we've
doing.
talked about this before.
I'm down
We've
with
had a
that.
whole pod
Yeah,
on this.
I'm down. I'm down with a festival for sure.
I think that's what I'd ultimately end up blowing all of my money on because I mean, putting on a festival takes so much money. So
Yeah, it's a lot.
that's
But you'd get a lot of return on that investment if you do it right.
true.
And you
Yeah,
probably
that's
actually
very true.
profit. But I don't know. I definitely, like I said, pay off like any type of loan, any type of debt, and then
Right.
from there,
Absolutely.
I throw some money at my parents. Literally, just as I drive
Fuck you, mom and dad.
by.
Throw them in the fucking like wind cage and have them catch a bunch of dollar
That's
bills.
however
Get
much
'em,
you
get
can
'em.
grab is what you get. There's only a couple hundred, so be selective.
It's all Monopoly money.
I'd probably throw a little bit at my siblings as well, just to make sure they're good. And then I would for sure buy some property, whether that's for myself or to like rent or something that I have passive income coming from. I would invest, and then I'd buy myself like a decent house, a nice car, and that sort of thing. Probably
I would
invest
love
in
to
my
go
Settle
and
down.
invest in my own
World,
dreams,
too.
you know.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I would quit my job and vacation for at least a month.
Oh yeah, I'd travel like crazy.
Yeah.
You can come with if you want.
Nah, I'm going on my own trip. I got my own vacation.
Oh, there you go. I'll just give you some
No.
cash and be like,
No,
you can go on
I
your own
got
vacation.
my own
And-
cash, bitch.
Not in
Both
this
your
scenario, I won,
scenarios.
not you.
I won too.
Only one of you won in this scenario for
oh,
both of you.
Shit.
If one
The
of
other
us
one
wins, that person is leaving.
Getting
and
dumped.
having- yeah.
So long, sucker.
Bye.
It was nice while it lasted.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
I got money now. Bye.
You're too broke for me. I can't live that lifestyle.
Three,
You just can't keep up. You can't keep up.
Fast forward 3 years later.
You throw it all, come crawling back.
Hey, how you doing? It's been a
Remember me?
while. I had a few experiences. If you ever want to like catch up, you know.
I definitely
Oh,
want to get a
God.
brownstone in Chicago. That's what I
Oh, I love that.
Oh, I would have multiple places.
Yes.
for sure.
We'll all be neighbors.
Oh.
All right.
Yay!
Let's fucking buy a block in
Uh,
Chicago.
Let's just
Let's do it.
buy two.
In this scenario, we all win the lottery.
I'm not
Yes.
living in 2 weeks.
You don't want to live in 2 weeks? Come on, we
Well,
renovate
actually,
it.
I was
It's
gonna
just a
say, you
giant
could knock
penthouse.
everything down. That would be dope.
Dope. That's too much. That's like people like going back to their high school reunion.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, you go to a high school reunion, you're a fucking lame.
Or like
dude.
sending their kids to the same school. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
knocking
Yeah,
it.
right,
I'm not
right.
knocking it.
No,
but
it's fucking lame.
it's a thing,
It's fucking
and
lame.
it's not my choice. But I also
wanna-
don't want kids, so
I want my kids to go to the same school that I went to, even though I didn't get out of here because my
Legacy.
education fucking sucked.
well, everyone's
Sorry.
education sucks.
That's not true. Your
Well,
education
I
was
guess-
solid.
Yeah, but not at the time because I was like, I don't like I cheated my way through school,
Oh, yeah, we
man.
all did.
And the
Come on.
only
Yeah,
like,
I was.
the way to be good at school is to just do the work, turn it in. Do work, turn it in.
Yeah.
Take a test, turn it in. Like That's how you're good at school. It's not about actually knowing things. It's about regurgitating shit onto a page and then being done with it and forgetting it, and you don't know.
But you said one
Yeah,
key thing.
school sucks,
I
but
gotta work.
I did get some good things from school. School taught me pretty much how to like critical think, like going to Columbia, thinking differently, and
Well, that's college.
Yeah,
Well, that's
college
what-
is different.
were we
We're
not talking
high
about
school.
college?
No, we were talking high school.
No, high school. High school.
I was talking
We're-
high school.
Eric had a good high school experience, so he's not going to say anything bad about high school.
Me?
Eric was like prom king and shit.
Yeah,
No, I
Pito
wasn't.
Grande up in
I
that
was
bitch.
not prom king. I was not. I was.
Your father had a good experience, but your mother did not.
What?
Me?
I don't know.
I was kind of cool.
Yeah, I was on that. I was in that middle ground for sure.
I think we all were.
I kind of.
I was only cool because I was like one of the only black guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
But also made fun of a lot because of that.
Oh.
I was athletic enough that I got a pass, even though I was emo as fuck.
Yeah.
If I wasn't any sort of athletic, I wouldn't have had half of the friends I had in high school.
Yeah.
I was a star athlete, but it was for track.
Yeah.
I've always
A
been just like
star.
a chameleon. You just blend in with every group. I could like talk with every group, chill. But
That's
then like
cool. That's
eventually
good.
had like a solid group of friends.
Yeah. Yeah, I could
That's pretty
hang out
chill.
with anyone. I could hang out with the cool kids. I could hang out. My main group were like the nerds, the gamers, not the super weird ones, like the kind of normal ones.
Yeah. I was, like I said, kind of the middle ground.
cool nerds.
Like, yeah. You're kind of like the king of the nerds, you know? You're like,
We wear suspenders because we're hipsters.
oh, we didn't have.
Yeah.
Well, no.
I have
No.
glasses because I
Well.
actually need them.
I think that was before hipsters. This is still like emo time.
I was going to say, I was just very emo.
I was very emo too. Very
Jess,
emotional.
You weren't.
I
though.
was
like,
emo, but not in that way.
Yes, I was.
I had a conversation with my friends at the lunch table, telling them that I was gonna go goth, start dressing goth.
I remember you telling us this.
And they said we're not gonna be friends with you if you do that.
Yeah,
And
so
you
I didn't
said,
do it.
Perfect.
Wow.
And then you did
That's
it.
so
Just kidding.
conforming of you, which is so anti-goth.
I know I wasn't goth enough.
Yeah, you weren't goth enough.
Bummer.
Yeah.
I wasn't goth or anything, but I would say I was emo.
But
I
you
mean-
were. I mean, what were the bands you listened to though? Like, you didn't listen to like emo bands, really.
No, I listened to like pop emo bands. Like
Like Panic at the
Fallout
Blink
Disco.
182.
Panic at the Disco, The Academy Is, Cobra Starship.
The city
Oh.
is at war.
yeah.
Pineapple
So-
Lake.
I got it. See, I was all
So-
over the place because I like shit like that, but I also
Yeah.
listened to
Dashboard Confessionals.
that. No, I wasn't really a Dashboard fan, but I did listen to like a lot of like The Devil Wears Prada and
I didn't listen to that.
Pierce
It
the
was too
Veil,
hard for
Ask Me
me.
Alexandria, Day to Remember. Like those are like my types of emo. But I
That
also
was too
listened to like
hard.
The Used, and which isn't as hard, or like My Chemical Romance, or Taking Back Sunday, bands like that. I liked all that
Paramore.
shit. I didn't like Paramore.
Don't tell Eric that.
Eric knows I didn't like Paramore.
I'm weird, and I've always been weird. So like as soon as I discovered music, I tried to get as weird as possible with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to find things that most people weren't listening to. So I started listening to like Finnish goth metal bands, and
That is the dumbest. Okay.
I did that, but in an opposite direction because I went more like on the indie side of it and wanted to like hear weird different sounds, but like not so like dark and yelly, more just like fun and bubbly.
That's not really true because you like Passion Pit, and Passion Pit is very like he has pop punk vocals for that style of music. At least their early days.
But the music is so like
The music,
major tones,
Yeah.
you know, like it just I don't know, it doesn't have like that undertone of like fuck everything. It's more like "Rah! We're all crazy. Rah!
That's
We're on
fair.
acid. Ah!" Like that's
fair.
Passion Pit.
Yeah. Especially early days of Passion
Oh,
Pit.
yeah.
I'll give you that.
It's just like a bunch of random noise. I'm like, holy shit, but
sounds
like
like
somehow it
fun.
works. Exactly. So I loved like doing that. So I never, yeah, I wasn't really in an emo or grunge phase, but I was emotional.
Yeah.
You also, I mean, you were also a big fan of Bright Eyes as well, which is like emotional.
Oh,
That
yeah.
Bright Eyes
But,
is
like,
emo.
Poetic
Oh yeah, but yeah, super poetic.
in like a, I don't know, in a weird way.
yeah, he's super
and, like,
poetic.
Shitty fucking voice, like cannot sing, but somehow it works because of how unique his voice is.
It's like he's like a Bob Dylan in that sense.
Exactly.
I was
yes.
just about to say
Yep.
Bob Dylan.
Yep,
Except
exactly.
Bob Dylan is a talentless hack and should not be famous.
Wow.
Wow, how dare you? He has great
Wow.
fucking lyrics, so
He's
wow.
not that great of a musician, though.
All right.
He didn't need to be. He's
Yeah.
lyrical and poetic.
He
and
was
that's
good
what
enough.
sold him.
Exactly. His lyrics were
And he
unmatched.
fucking jammed on that harmonica. Don't lie.
I don't know.
And
I don't
again,
think he's a
like,
good
there's-
musician at all.
You like, I don't know. You almost
Okay.
accept some of it, you know? Like you accept them as like, oh yeah, that's just Bob Dylan. We all know he sucks, but he's also great. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
same with Bright Eyes.
It's,
like there's others I can't think
You
of
know,
right now.
it's like kind of like Jim Morrison as well. He's got really good lyrics, but he's not a great musician or even a great vocalist.
Shut up. He's a great vocalist. He's
He's
not.
not.
a great musician.
J
Yes,
Lo
he is.
But
can't sing, but she can fucking dance.
That's true. That thong, the thong, thong, thong.
I don't know if anyone's putting her up with the greats, though.
No, I couldn't think of anything else.
Yeah.
Scraping the barrel here.
You get. So does anybody else have a death playlist?
No.
Explain what that is.
So I have a playlist on Spotify. It's mostly like songs that make me think about life or the end of life, or it's. I like to kind of think of it as like my funeral playlist, or as I like to call it, my funeral playlist. No,
Nope. I'm gonna put you in a
You're
clown
kicked off.
mask.
Um,
He booed himself.
honestly, that sounds like something my teenage self would do, but I don't
Yeah.
have one. I mean, there's one song that I want played at my funeral.
Yeah.
Um,
What's that?
I can't remember
Twisted
what it's called.
Sister.
Funeral
No, it's
by that one band.
hold on.
Fireflies by Owl City.
It's called "Beautiful Blue Sky" by Ott.
I'm coming
love
out
Eye.
just to
I love I.
be.
Never seen him live, but would love to. So my playlist is called Death Wish.
Okay,
Just so you know.
what's on it?
First song is Funeral by Mac Miller.
I don't know that song.
Eric should know it.
I know it.
I got Acid Rain, Chance the Rapper.
Do you got Grand Finale by Mac Miller?
I don't think I do, but that's on Spotify, and that's a good one to throw on. It's pretty long. It's a pretty long list, but I'll throw some highlights in there.
I have like, I guess, I don't know if this is similar, but I have like I call it rainy days, which is basically when I'm feeling all mopey and depressed and I just want to listen to sad, mopey music. That's my playlist. And it's a lot of like Blink 182
Yeah.
and Boxcar Racer.
Boxcar Racer. All right.
And just weird random shit.
I mean,
So I feel like it's somewhat similar, perhaps.
yeah, maybe a little bit. I mean,
It's just like when you're fucking mad or upset or depressed. It's like just what I want to listen to.
Yeah. Mine's just like I want to think about life type of shit.
All right, so yours is a little deeper. Okay.
But I say that, and then one is "Life's a Bitch" by Nas.
That's why we get high, because you never know.
I also have "Perfect Circle" by Mac Miller on here, which is a very sad one. "Yellow Bird" by Pretty Lights. I have "When the Levee Breaks." I've got a Bob Dylan, "It's All Right, Ma." "Blackbird" by the Beatles.
Oh.
"Overdose" by Fiddler. Great song.
Fiedler.
"For No One" by Hoodmouth, which is another great one. Let's see.
God damn, there's a lot of songs.
Yeah, I got a lot.
Yeah, he.
I keep adding
obviously
to
thinks
it.
About
I
his
keep
own
adding
death
to
a
it.
lot.
I think everyone has like different
But yeah.
playlists for different emotions, because I feel like
Yeah.
music helps us process emotions and just like deal with them, and also whatever. Like it's just, I don't know. There's something connected with music and
Feeling.
yeah, and feeling for
Oh,
sure.
absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah,
I
it's
tend to listen to like opposite of what I'm feeling. Like I like sad music when I'm feeling good.
What?
Sad and slow music.
A Day to Remember has
And
a
I
line
like-
about that.
I like pump up music when I'm feeling down.
That makes sense
But,
because you're
like-
trying to
Yep.
like kind of change your mood a little bit.
Like
You're trying to
underdog
balance.
rap type shit.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Like mixtapes.
yeah. Throw
Type
on
rappers.
some fucking old.
Like I'm on the
Joey.
come up.
Yeah,
They don't know who I am now, but just wait till the day.
yeah. That type of shit's great. That's why I love A Day to Remember. Although some of their lyrics are very much about like relationships. A lot of it's still like motivational. So like those songs are really great. Sometimes You're the Hammer, sometimes You're the Nail. Great track if you ever want a recommendation.
I mean, even Sum 41 had pretty positive lyrics,
Yeah.
and they're not radio songs.
Storming through the party like my name.
That's a radio song.
But pretty positive, you know.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Another song on that same album, I think it's in the second verse, starts off, the suicide rate in North America has increased 300% in North America, and it's the second leading cause of death in Canada.
That was a lyric?
Yeah, that's how the second verse starts.
What the fuck?
It's nice.
Spitting facts. Wow.
Punk band, man. Don't shit on Sum 41.
That's
Oh, you unzip me.
I have a playlist for when I'm cooking. I have a
Oh, okay.
playlist. I have a playlist for when for when I don't want to forget a song. It's called "Don't Forget About Me."
Oh, okay.
I've got.
I have
an
tracks I want to
exercise.
sample.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tracks I want to sample. So I hear something, I'm like, oh, that's cool. I want to sample
Yeah.
that maybe at
Save
some
it
point.
for later.
And then put it in my playlist. It's cool. I got a smokers playlist called Smoke Sesh.
Same.
I got
Oh, that's a good
all
Everyone better
hip-hop.
have a smoke one.
I don't.
Wow, you better catch
Wow.
up, homie.
I know.
I got one that's all hip hop called G Shit.
I got a hip hop one that's called Rap ?
That's funny.
Because
Alright, let's go
I
through 'em.
don't know how to listen to rap, but I just pick the ones that I like.
Oh, Jess,
I've
you're gonna
got-
hate it.
I have
Go
this
ahead,
one
Eric.
called What Indie Folk.
I've got a Fuck You playlist for when it's
And it's
close
only
at-
CeeLo Green on repeat.
It's for when you close at 9 o'clock and someone comes in at 8:55, 12 top. It's like, fuck you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're garbage.
And you just blast that.
You see me
Yeah.
riding around town with the girl I love.
I
Just-
have a playlist on here.
That's on it,
called
too.
Wake Up. And it's all
Wake
the
Up?
songs that like it's all the songs that movies play when a character is waking up. So
That's great.
I was just gonna go wake up. Wake up.
suck a stick before you put on your makeup or whatever. What is it, Cassandra?
What do you
So
mean?
I have one that's called Lovely, and it's love songs. But I
Aw.
also have one that's Chicago, and it's just songs that remind me of Chicago and like shit I
Aw.
listened to when I lived in Chicago.
Can I tell you guys the songs on this fuck you playlist? It's actually
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good.
It's one of those days.
Just Don't Give a Fuck by Eminem.
Yes.
Still Don't Give a Fuck.
Yes.
I am an
Fuck You by CeeLo Green.
There it is. Number 3. Number 3.
I see.
Hate Me Now by Nas. They Can't Tell Me Nothing, Paper Diamond. I Don't Fuck With You, Big Sean.
Yo, the fact you have Paper Diamond on there though, shout out.
Yeah,
Ain't heard that
shout
man in a
out.
minute.
Throwback.
Regulate, Warren G.
It's a great track.
Shortchange Hero, The Heavy. Can't Tell Me Nothing, Kanye West.
You can't tell me nothing.
Fight Music, D12.
That's a good one.
Wow.
Wild for the Night, A$AP Rocky.
Damn.
Hard in the Paint,
Can I make a
Rough
suggestion?
Riders, Anthem.
You got Mini Men
What?
on that bitch?
No.
You got to get Mini Men on that bitch. Mini Men.
Move,
Wish that the
bitch.
bomb-
Ludicrous.
That's a good one.
Nice.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Till
That's
I
on my death
Collapse,
wish.
Eminem.
What was the last one?
Till I Collapse.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
hoo-hoo.
Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps. As you feel them, till the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them.
Because no matter how much I want to tell him fuck you, I still got to do it.
Yeah.
Doing it till I collapse.
My
That's a
emo
good idea to have an
playlist
angry
is called
playlist.
It's Not a Phase, which isn't original, but it's still fun.
Pretty good.
And then I have a playlist for my dad where I add songs that I think he'll like.
That's kind of
That's
sweet.
nice.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's nice.
He listens to it all the time. I haven't added a song in like a year. But he
Throw some
likes it.
shaky
That's the
graves
only
on
playlist
there.
he listens to.
No, it's he listens to 2 playlists, mine and his own. He only has 2 playlists. I was just talking to
Nice.
him about this. He's crazy.
You gotta have more than one playlist, man.
He's got two.
He's got two.
He does.
All right,
So
he
we're
does have
good.
more than one.
We're
All
good.
right.
Checks out.
I like that we have playlists. We're very
yeah.
It's
musical
fun.
here.
It's fun.
It is fun.
Do you have a fuck playlist?
No.
Oh. You like to do it in silence?
Mhm,
Yes.
mhm. A lot of, instruments
Sade.
at play.
Out of ow, you're on my hair. Which one? You don't know.
You don't know? You don't know?
That's funny. Who's got longer hair now?
Oh, I do.
Cassandra. No.
No.
I don't know.
I know.
I
He
don't
does
know,
this
that's-
all the time. My
that's
hair's in
pretty
a
close.
ponytail, first of all. So
Oh, I didn't know that.
if we're really
Okay.
gonna do it,
Okay,
based
yeah,
on the
you're right.
side, swipe it to the side. Swipe it up.
Yeah, Cassandra, you win. Not
My
by
hair's
long,
curlier, though.
Michael.
Well, we can straighten
Maybe like
it.
an inch
Mine's
or two.
also really curly right
It's
now.
past my nips, all right?
That's impressive.
Look.
How long are you gonna go? Oh, you're not gonna cut it. Never
He's
mind.
going to the asshole.
That's right.
Okay.
Yep. So that he can put it in between his cheeks. That's a nice way
Ride
to
it like a
call
horsey.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
funny.
I need a haircut though. Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you. I need to get one. I got really bad split ends and dead ends and all that. It's not
Split
fun. It's,
ends.
I
dead
really do
ends.
wish that I like knew how to cut hair so I wouldn't have to pay to do it.
Well, it just depends on what you want. There's YouTube videos if you want to get
I just
technical
don't trust
about
myself. I'm just
it. Oh yeah.
I know that I'll fuck it up. Like I have zero confidence in myself to give myself a haircut.
Well, are you like going for a style or are you just doing a trim?
Either one. I could go
okay.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Have you ever cut your own hair?
I do cut my own hair. But I'm
Oh.
also, I don't have like a style. It's a very plain, just mop on my head. But I do like minor layers and that sort of
Mhm.
thing. Sometimes I'll do like a side bang, but I haven't really been feeling that in a while. But yeah, you know, I also my hair's very thin, so it's just hard to do any sort of style with it long, and so I just keep it pretty plain. So it makes it
Okay.
easy. I just do like a trim, easy peasy. I
Trim,
just do
trim.
what they do. Like they just do the classic, like in between the fingers, snip, snip.
Yeah.
So it's fun.
She cuts my
Well,
dead
that's
ends.
I
easy.
cut his hair sometimes, but
Well, that's cool.
it's just like a trim. It's not. I can't do no style or anything like that. So
Can't do no style.
can't do no style. No.
Mm.
Yeah, but basics.
That makes all the difference.
I'm all about cheap, and
Yeah,
Free
I
is
used
cheap.
to do my hair. I used to get my hair done a lot back when I bleached the shit out of it and was super blonde, and it was so expensive, such a hassle. So it was just like, nope, not worth it.
Mm.
Not worth
Yeah.
it. So now I got grays, baby. Let's go.
Really?
Old lady house.
We've talked
Yeah.
about
Good
this.
for
Jess.
you. Okay.
Good for me.
Sorry.
I don't know. I need to dye my hair probably, but
No, that's awesome.
getting
means-
old, you know.
Yeah.
Getting
You're growing
old, all
into
of
who
us,
you are.
you know, meant to be.
Old.
I don't know. I want to die young, though. I think maybe.
Oh God. Okay.
And it's really like time is a ticking. So what is taking so long? I'm getting so old. What the fuck?
So fun.
Am I too old to die young?
Yes,
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, good question.
absolutely.
Too
Yeah.
young to die,
Mhm,
too old
mhm.
to die young.
You shouldn't even have to ask that, honestly. I mean, you know.
You are 100, so
I'm barely older than you guys.
You're
Like
so
what?
much older.
Not even-
Take 2
You're
decades.
Not even a
so
year?
much older.
Eric, you've taken so many more breaths than we have. You're old.
Not really.
as
That's
fuck.
true.
I lose my breath a lot.
Take my breath away.
I'm out of breath right now.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
What else we got? We got anything else? I don't know.
Wow.
We played a show this past weekend.
Oh
Or
how
shit.
was that?
Last weekend.
Oh, so you told us last Sunday how it went.
Yeah, and just reaffirming it went
Oh, okay.
great.
Yeah. Can we get a recap of the recap, please?
Yeah.
What was
we,
what was the first song on the set list? All right, what was the sixth song?
I
on the
want to
set
be
list?
sedated, I think.
What was it?
I wanna be sedated.
That's a good one to
Maybe
come out
not.
to. That's a pretty good one to come out to.
It's a good song.
Yeah, it was a pretty good set list. I forgot it immediately after. Couldn't remember any of the songs.
Do you pick the set list? Who picks the set list?
We make one up before every show.
Did you get any
Nice.
Roses or bras thrown on stage for you?
Or undies?
No.
Did you sign
Ye-
any tits or babies?
We got $25 in drinks
Nice.
Heyo.
Well, no
And-
tomatoes.
and $75, $25 each.
Heyo.
Nice.
Nice.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah, right. Maybe get a burger or something.
Yeah.
Band fund.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah. It's a good time. Other
No.
bands rocked.
Oh.
They rocked.
And you rolled?
Rocked.
Damn.
Yeah, we
All night
rolled.
long, sweet Susan.
We definitely rolled. Stripping balls.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
What's it like to have someone? What's it like to work with someone you live with? What's it like to live with someone you work with?
I've done it before.
And
It's normal. It's like living with a friend.
it's like living with a friend, or it is
So they're
living with a friend.
not your friend?
It's adjacent to living with a friend.
But it's not living with your friend because they're not your friend. They are a coworker and a roommate, is what you're saying.
Well, it depends. Like sometimes it could be friend first, friend, roommate, coworker, or it could be roommate, coworker, friend, or roommate, friend, coworker. It depends.
Okay, so does it matter which order that you met this person in, and all the other things that like correspond, or is it based on where you guys see each other the most? Like, how do you determine the order of which one, which one goes first and whatnot?
All right, so when I lived in Chicago, I moved in with someone from Second City, and I didn't even know her at the time. So we were just like a coworker, not even friend, not even roommate. But then we became like
You guys lived
roommate,
together, but you
coworker.
weren't roommates?
Well, when I moved in, we became roommates. But
Oh.
before I moved in, we were just coworkers,
Gotcha.
not even friends. Then when I moved in, it became like roommates first, and then coworkers.
So does roommate
And-
trump coworker every time?
It doesn't have to. You could be better coworkers than you are roommates, I guess. But I mean,
This dude washes dishes.
It seems like
but
if you-
doesn't do any dishes at home.
Ah,
He's like, yeah, I don't want to bring my work home, dude.
I wanna be sedated.
woo!
I think you are, Jess.
Almost there. It's
It's Jess.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Are we having fun yet?
Hey, I know you from somewhere.
No, you don't. All right, guys.
Banter.
Oh, you were close.
You were
I thought that
close.
too, Eric. I thought that too.
I mean, I feel like we're running out of stuff, so maybe
We're about
it's
to
time
wrap. We're about
wrap it
at
up.
time.
Yeah.
Jimmy's
Oh, we're rapping?
giving us the
Mike,
old
you're
red
up first. I'll drop a beat for you.
Bob
Here we
Dylan,
go.
yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't such a bad guy. Let's see him on the
Yeah.
other side.
Yes.
He had good
Thighs.
things to say
Oh shit.
when he
Holy
wrote
shit.
down by the bay.
Oh damn.
I don't know. I'm
Jeez.
terrible at rhyming.
Spitting fire, dude.
Sign me up.
It's just
Okay.
All
so I
right.
guess I'm starting this.
Yeah, you're starting it.
Rap.
Okay, hello. It's me, Jess.
it's just
And it's Jess. And my word of advice or my final thoughts are not to be an asshole, because you never know when karma's gonna come back around and eat you in the ass. And I'm gonna stand there and I'm gonna laugh, and I'm gonna laugh, 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 laugh.
What if it eats your
at
ass?
your stupid ass? You say things not to my face, but
shit.
and then when you upset me, things are gonna come back around and bite you in the ass.
All right,
That's what
Jess.
happens.
Rap about it. Go.
Don't try me. I will come at you with something that rhymes
Your
with
knee.
me. With my knee.
You're gonna knee him in the nuts.
Now, yeah, I'll knee you in the nuts, bitch. So don't, you're not gonna get any sympathy from
Yeah.
me, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you putz.
Yeah. I don't know if there were any rhymes in there, but I like what you're saying.
So just all I'm saying is, don't be an asshole when you can easily, very clearly, just not be one. So don't
Just
be
don't-
one if you don't have
Just
to.
don't do it, okay?
Just don't. Yeah.
Just
Don't be
don't,
an
okay?
asshole. And then good things will happen to you. Okay, Eric, go.
Just say no.
It's me, Eric.
It's a me.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
He forgot what he was gonna say.
Was it your funeral playlist?
No,
Funeral.
my funeral playlist.
The funnel cake.
So I guess I'm just gonna
Definitely
say
funnel cakes at my. Can we have? You guys can have funnel cakes for sure. At my.
We'll feed them to you, to your dead corpse.
no, man.
Just throw them in there with me. No.
I'm gonna be wearing a suit. I don't want to get powdered sugar all over me.
I'm gonna be
I'm
fucking
gonna pour powdered sugar all over.
burned to a crisp.
I'm also
so,
outliving.
You are.
Well, I'm still gonna wear a suit for you,
Okay,
Michael.
well, I hope you
And I don't want to get powdered sugar on it.
All right, that's fair.
You do though. Who cares? You're dead.
I will get
Precisely.
Mug's
maybe
gonna
a
get
l-
you either way.
I will get maybe a little bit of cinnamon sugar on it. So if you got like churros or
Wow, rude.
the pound of
So
sugar, it's
rude.
hard to get out.
I do
Hard to
like
get out.
Why are you
Churros,
eating
you
it out?
just-
You're gonna get eaten by bugs, dude.
I mean,
Maggots.
Yeah, you're already gonna get eaten.
Why
by
do you
bugs.
care about fucking powdered sugars? You're gonna be eaten anyway.
I mean, we.
No, we were talking about at Michael's funeral.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a suit,
Oh.
and I don't want to get powdered sugar on it
Oh my god.
because
Well,
I'm
I
probably
said-
gonna wear the suit again.
Okay, well, obviously we're gonna have options, you goon.
You probably will wear it again because I'll probably die soon.
You know what? Just for saying that, I'm gonna make sure that I get powdered sugar on your suit.
Why? That's exactly what I wanted to avoid.
Exactly. And you're making such a big deal out of it that I wanna just see what happens.
Fine then. I was gonna wear a new suit to Michael's funeral. Now I'm just gonna wear an old dingy one because now I know it's gonna get powdered sugar on it.
Wow, how do you feel about that?
See, prepare. I like
Dingy
the way you
suit?
think.
I'm actually okay with it. I
All
wouldn't
right.
expect anything less from Eric, to be honest, or anything more.
I'm not even gonna wear a
Just right
tie
in the
now.
sweet spot, but not powdered sugar sweet.
That's right.
Yeah,
Watch
too
it.
sweet.
Yeah.
That
Whatever.
cinnamon sugar
Powdered sugar's
sweet.
amazing.
Solger.
You choke on it? Is that why? You don't know how to eat it? You don't
I
like
know how to eat a
tiramisu
funnel
either?
cake.
You don't like cocoa powder?
I know how to eat a
He doesn't
funnel
know
cake.
how to use a napkin. That's the problem.
I used to sling funnel cakes.
Wow. Doesn't mean you ate
Which is
them.
why he got fired. He kept throwing them.
I
Here you
said
go,
think
kid.
fast.
Ah, shit. I gotta make another.
Think fast.
Yeah.
Not fast enough. Anyway, yeah. Probably shouldn't have funnel cakes at funerals.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't
Make it a
know, it's
carnival. I
fun.
don't care.
It's a funeral.
Put my.
That was my final thought of my final thought.
Oh, okay.
Passing it off to Michael.
All right. Fair.
Are you passing it to?
Michael.
Oh, that's me. Well, at my funeral, if you guys want to make it like a carnival, throw my corpse on a ride. You know what I mean? Just let it dangle around like it's Weekend at Bernie's. It'd be cool, you know. And then
Could we just
burn
say-
me, and then burn me, and do whatever you want with my ashes. piss on them. I don't care. It doesn't really bug me.
Miguel.
To be honest, I'm dead. I don't give a fuck, homie. My body is just a fucking sack of meat and water.
Donate it to science.
Fuck science.
Oh,
You know what they do to bodies that get donated
Yeah,
to science?
They rape them.
No, well maybe, but they pop them
Probably.
out of cannons and blow them up.
Yeah, they do that shit too. That's actually true.
I'm fine with that in the name of science.
Okay.
No, that ain't science.
No.
That's some goon head trying to have a ball or a
Goon head.
blast.
Good head.
Good,
I like
let him
it.
have a ball. Let him have a
So,
blast.
With a dead body.
I've always been fun.
Sorry. Have a final
even
thought.
in death.
final thought. You know, we went the whole episode without monkeys or ape talk.
Well, now we didn't.
So I know. I had to squeeze one in. All I'm gonna say is look up the stoned ape theory by Terrence McKenna. Look that up and have fun exploring that. And yeah,
Huh.
Cassandra.
I'm not gonna look that up.
Yeah. I would like to say that the world is
A vampire.
Fucked. And there were 4 headlines today that was just all chaotic misery. And it was just, this shit's happening here, this shit's happening here, and it was all horrible stuff. People dying, things blowing up, people going missing, shady fucking shit. Yeah. So I am really looking forward to the apocalypse and the end of the world and the end of humanity, and I hope that this planet can recover once our species is gone. And yeah, I would just like to say good riddance to all of us, and hopefully we evaporate soon.
Wow.
So
That's hardcore.
While we're on the topic of headlines, have you guys seen the Montgomery video?
What Montgomery
No.
video?
I don't think so.
Who's Montgomery?
Montgomery, Alabama.
No.
Wait,
The boat fight.
the what
The
fight?
what fight?
Boats fight.
boat.
Boats fight.
No, I have not
I
seen
don't
a boat
understand the
fight.
question.
It was like a brawl on a dock.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit. That shit crazy.
No. What happened?
It's a lot to explain. It's gonna have to be next week.
All right, next
Oh,
week.
All
wow.
right,
Stay
cliffhanger.
tuned. Stay tuned.
Woo!
And just so you know, there's no way you're gonna watch it in a week. There's no way you'll ever see it. The internet is fake. So nothing is real, and we're all, like Cassandra said, gonna die soon. So fuck it. Stay tuned next week. Cassandra, hit them with it.
Y'all know you gotta like, subscribe, comment, smash it, smash the button. Give us a share, give us a call. Not a call, but an
call.
email.
Don't call me.
Don't call us. We don't have a number.
You can call me.
You can call me Al.
You can call Kim Possible. But you can email us. We love an email, so send them up. The Sundays podcast at gmail.com. You know, the Sundays podcast on all your socials. And slide into those DMs and also like our stuff, okay? We have more content for you, okay? We just do. So keep it posted
Buckle up.
and buckle up and buckle up. All right.
Okay, bye.
Ciao for now.
Peace and blessings.
Bye.
I like that. Ciao for now.
Mm.
Mm.